Alright guys, welcome back to Michael Mortal, welcome back to my Let's Play of Detention, Revisited. Let's get right back into it. Alright. So where are we going? What are we doing? No, okay, sorry, I apologize. This is hardly the time. Okay, that's different than when we came out from. We may be approaching the end of this here lovely, wonderful adventure, but I'm not sure. Okay, there's another after image. There's a note on the cart. Yep, I remember that. I'm assuming these are like pretty linear and that's like the only place I can go, really. Okay. Ah. Okay, so I want her to stay there for some reason or another. Okay, so let's... No, we need her on the other side. Okay, I see what we need to do. So let's turn that off. Wait. No. 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 Yes. No, maybe so. Hold on, let me go outside. Will she follow me? Oh no, I need to be the other. Wait. What? I'm a little confused. The only thing I could do is separate myself from her by leaving the light on. What does that accomplish for me? I can't get out that way. What? Oh, I need to talk to her. Oh, I see. I need to talk to her. I need to switch. Couldn't switch because she kept following me. Right. Makes sense. Okay. Huh. Okay, now I can stop her over there by running up to, and then I can talk to her that way. Okay, I see. Acting immediately on one's determination. This is the philosophy he believed in. That someone should take fate into their own hands. With you following him, what ideas do you hold? It's definitely not live a laid-back life. Submit to one's fate would be too... Obviously, if she had submitted to her fate, then none of this would have happened. So I think it's this one. So life has gained a goal. Next to him, you found yourself. You are me! Yes! Please tell me I'm gonna get the good ending. I want the good ending so badly. God, the bad ending was so bad. You guys can watch. I've linked it all the way through, but in the description below, and you know, at the end screen or the one of the cards at the beginning is a link to my first playthrough. Ew. Oh my God! What the fuck? What is that? I don't even want to know what that is. Ugh. Grody McWarby Manchester. But the bad ending, whoo doggy. It's bad, yo. It's bad news bears. Bad news bongos. Okay, anyway, moving on. No matter how many times this replays, nothing can be unwound. You can never redeem yourself. Wait, hold on. That doesn't sound like good ending talk. Instructor by. This is the book list I mentioned before. Oh, you. Oh my god, yes. That is exactly what happened. She ratted out the book club so that she could tear... She probably didn't think that they would murder them. It was so that she could tear Yin and Chung apart. I found it on our teacher's desk. Miss Feng, the country appreciates your assistance. Oh my god. I can't fucking believe that. Did you think finding something to rely on would stave off your fear? One day, however, he was gone just like that. You've lost everything you can depend on. What choice will you make now? Fuck. Because, okay, so here's the thing. Everything that she has done so far has been like spitting in the face of, you know, what her lot. Trying to say, fuck that. I'm not gonna accept it. Happiness is nowhere to be found. I have to fight tooth and nail to get even a little bit of happiness in this world. And therefore she keeps rejecting. She's unable to see. I think the lesson here is that she's unable to see what good there is because she's such a dreamer. And she's not okay with where she's at. She's not okay with what, and she can't see, she can't hope, she can't see the future without, like, these insurmountable things that she feels like she needs in order to get to that hope. She's putting hope behind an absurd standard that is impossible to reach, and therefore she ends up setting herself up for failure and tearing everything around her apart and ruining what little chance she does have at a happy life in this terrible scenario. I mean, it's because, like, you're living in a horrible scenario. You know, things aren't just going to magically fix themselves, and you can't just pretend that you're not in that scenario and, like, act as if you're not. So it's so hard to, when it's so hard to find the good, you can't throw what little good there is out on the foolish hope that everything will change on a dime or whatever. I think that's what they're trying to get to. So what I'm trying to figure out is she asking me what Ray would say, which would normally be try to take them back, right? That would be she would fight every single time she did the fighty thing, and it fucked her over and everyone else she loved over. Quietly accept is. If she had quietly accepted any of this, then none of this would have happened in the first place. And calm indifference is definitely not it. I don't know if this is, but the problem is that this might be the okie doke. This might be like, you need to change your mind now. Have you learned anything? Or is it still asking me to be honest about what she would say? I don't know. And I have a save that's not too far back. But I want to get this on the first try. I really want to know what they're going for. You've lost everything you can depend on. What choice will you make now? I'm going to try to stay honest. I think this is exactly what she would say if it was an honest thing. The instructor's sharp gaze was stifling. You steeled yourself and performed without hesitation. In that one moment, transforming into a pitiless patriot. Easier than you think, right? You are me. I hate me. I hate me. I don't want to be me, but I'm gonna get the good ending. I hope. I pray. Watch the good ending be just suffering and misery just as much as the bad ending was. It's probably not even a good ending. It's probably just a true ending. God, that looks gorgeous. Look at that. I wish you guys could see it at the 180 that I'm seeing it. Good golly. That looks like Wei now that I look at him. That looks like fucking Wei. Is he actually trying to help us through? Now that he's out of prison? Or is he just suffering and coming here to pay his respects every now and then? Or what? I don't know. This is crazy. This is crazy. Also, I love that there's like a true ending because it so smacks of like old school RPG maker games, like The Witch's House and stuff. I love it. I love it. You shouldn't do that. You'll die of lung cancer at 50. Is this where she leapt from? Is that why he was there, smoking? Right at that exact point. Because we saw the shadow image or whatever. What's that? Yellowed paper plane. It's an old one. From the white deer to my white daffodil, fate holds us apart, so let us meet again in another life. Oh. Oh, okay, so that was your plan? Really? That was your plan? Okay, I can't be with you in this life, so I'm gonna have you killed, and then I'm going to kill myself, so that we could be together in heaven. Or in another lifetime. Are you fucking kidding me? That is upsetting to me. I am upset. I am very upset. I am not happy. You've got to be kidding me. No way that was the thought process. Open the door. Chang Minghui, you are suspected of spreading anti-government propaganda, smuggling banned books, and organizing illegal gatherings. The court has already obtained the necessary evidence. Oh god. We now arrest you on the grounds of rebellious activities. Do not resist on pain of death. Oh my god. And then they killed him anyway. What the fuck is wrong with this story? What the fuck is wrong with this story? Looks like it will be difficult to escape this time. Fine. Take my head so that I may join my brothers and sisters in death. Sigh. Why? Aren't people born to live freely? To think openly, to speak their minds without restriction or fear? Freedom of belief, love, and self-realization. Being with you was a happiness of the simplest and purest kind. I couldn't help but think, when we could be hand in hand living an untroubled life. But in the end, this is only a fool's dream. I too am vain like the daffodils, fixated on my grandiosity. The world is not ready for the likes of us.
爱神先染上一盒鲜血，只能如铁锈般凋零。
Okay, what? I've never seen this before. I don't know if I've seen that last part either. Leads to the main city. What are we doing? Oh! We're playing as Wei? Construction signboard. Evidence of vandalism alongside many signs of protest. So this is after the White Terror has gone down. This is totally different. I didn't see any of this in my first playthrough. Sorry, I'm fucking literally crying. Fuck me, man. God damn. That was so sad. Oh my god. I can't even handle it. Oh. Fuck me. Sorry, I didn't mean to. Metal lodging for laborers, alas, to be demolished, all to be demolished. Yeah. Yeah. Fun. Fun stuff, man. Fun stuff. Oh, Bachon! Barred from the heavens and hampered from the underworld. Alone and wandering forever she goes. She actually is talking about us the whole time. Pitiful. Whew. She really is an old granny. I wonder if she was talking more up there, and we could have seen more if we had skadoodled a little faster. I don't know. Oh man, good God. Oh, I'm so sad. God, this is such a sad story. Ugh. I think we're, like, I think that, well, obviously we got the good ending, but this is definitely, like, what the? Amnesty certificate. Certificate of amnesty. Crime declared invalid. Thought I would rot in jail. I didn't expect to live past martial law. People say I'm a victim of politics. My crime was written off, but my youth is long past. Something lost can never be regained. A letter from home. A yellow letter. My son Chung Ting. Even though I witness sickness and death on a daily basis, this still fills my heart with grief. Your mother's disease was utterly untreatable. I can only hope she died without worry, without pain. A person's body can be physically locked up, but your mind is always free to go where it pleases. Father hopes you can still get some peace of mind in this situation. Stay warm, stay safe. That was in jail when his mother died, when he was stuck in jail because of fucking what she did. Eventually, mother still passed away. Father didn't take it well, and he had to take a break from his clinic work. His written words were spirited and calming. They supported me during my darkest days. Written verdict from court. A torn piece of the verdict. Chang Ming Hui, district level educators found guilty as... Yeah, okay. 15 years of my life were taken away by a piece of paper. I can still clearly remember when the military police came knocking and carried me off in front of my mother. Little did I know that was the last time I would see her face. Oh, God, fuck me. After being released from jail, I haven't had any contact with Miss Yin. I couldn't believe it at first, but I heard that she had passed away abroad due to lung cancer. Like with my mother, only after seeing her ashes with my own eyes was I able to realize I had lost a familiar part of my heart forever. Good God. It doesn't matter what I was feeling back then, only pain and sadness remain. Oh my God, oh my God. And he's left to fucking be the only one to survive all of this. They cut down the tree? It's weathered the storm of generation, yet it fell under the sharp edge of human desire. Good God, this poor guy. Oh my God. 15 years of your life taken away by fucking authoritarian assholes. It's the fucking credits. I can't go up. Time, it rots everything away. Even I cannot hide from it. You gotta keep walking for more credits to roll in. Yep. That is so awesome and interactive and beautiful and fucking... Oh my God, I love this game so much. Even though it hurts me physically, it makes me cry. I wonder if there's like a middle ending. Is he going to his old seat? Oh god, this is amazing. Unbelievable. It's so hard. I don't remember much about the bad ending. I think I remember we get to actually see the execution happening. I can't remember exactly. I know that there was like a substantive amount that was just there that we don't get to see this time, that we got to see the other time. I don't know. I might go back and do the bad ending too again, so I can see it for myself, the difference. Because I barely remember it. All I remember is just rivers of gouts of just blood and misery. And like I said, I feel like we learned more about the execution. Like we saw more of it or something. Ugh, why does that shirt have white stains all over it? I don't know if I'm comfortable with that. Actually, I know I'm not comfortable with that. Also, isn't it dangerous for you to be around this dilapidated, like, abandoned place or whatever, where at any point everything could just cave in around you? Yep, this is his seat. Oh. This is Ray's seat. That's Ray's seat. Oh my god. Are we about to have a conversation? Or is he just imagining her there? Oh my god. Oh, you assholes. You assholes. Oh my god. No. It's too cruel, man. It's too cruel. Wei Fan Cheng did the music. Is there any... That's probably not any, like, reason why those names were used. It was Fang, not Fan, so... But, anyway, sorry. That was probably... Those words are used a lot. Or those, you know, aspects are used a lot in different names and different combinations, so... Probably nothing to do with the fact that those were used. Oh my goodness. Oh, my throat. My throat's rough, because I did this whole thing in one sitting, but oh my goodness me. I'm gonna let the credits go through, because I don't even know if we got to see them in the other one. But, I'm really thinking I might go and see the bad ending too, if I still can. I don't know if I can. I assume if you get even one of those wrong, then you get the bad ending. It would be interesting to have it all in one, like I'm planning on doing from now on. When I do these games that have multiple endings, I want to, unless it's like a ridiculously difficult thing to get, you know, I plan on adding all of them in as best I can. Especially if it's as easy as, you know, answering questions differently on the final act, you know, that's not that big of a deal. Amazing, absolutely phenomenal. Red Candle. I feel so bad about what happened to them with Devotion. Just fuck that, man. I can't believe that we let that shit happen as a fucking society. I hope they make another game, I really do, because Devotion was also amazing. I'm actually thinking about revisiting that one too, but that one's fucking terrifying. This one is like creepy and like really, really sad and beautiful. That one is, oh my fucking god, terrifying. And creepy and sad. Alright everyone, I'm afraid I'm gonna have to end the part here for now. But thank you all so much for watching this part of Let's Play Detention Revisited. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate every single one of you. And I'll see you in the next fucking episode. Come on back.